Good morning, folks. Rodney here. How y'all doing? Biko Ghost. Good morning, Dean. Johnny Drone Flyer. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Jack Rabbit. Good morning, Susan Lee. Good morning. And we got someone in the green room already. I think I'm gonna leave him here, leave him there, just to torment him for a little bit. Until he gives up a T-shirt or something. Good morning.
You quite a jokester you are this morning there,
Oh
Uncle
well, I,
Rodney.
I try to be funny. I don't
Yeah,
always succeed, but
don't we all? I'm actually getting some made now, so as when they come in, I'll send one your way. Just send me your address and I'll send one over to you.
all right. I need a three extra large.
It's three extra large. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in when I send you my address.
All
I'll
right,
send
sounds
you the
good.
size.
All
And
right. Do you want a white one or a gray one? Everybody seems to like gray. Gray looks a whole lot
I
nicer.
think gray will be fine with me.
All right, cool.
White gets dirty too easy.
Yeah, that's the way Matt was saying. Because I got a gray one for myself, and white just you spill something on it, and it's like, oh man, and you see the stains, like,
Yeah.
oh,
And also, I talked to Tiffany, and she has the stuff.
okay,
So hopefully, she'll be able to get it all out next week. So
all right, sounds good. What
she's
was going on? What was going on, anyways?
just her time. This is not her
Uh,
full time thing.
oh, gotcha. So
So
so when people ask for like some merchandise or whatever, is Tiffany your go-to person?
yeah, that's if you go to her website, she'll even sell you a Rodney Bell shirt.
Oh,
And
okay.
but so I don't make any profits off. She gets all the profits.
Oh,
They're a
gotcha.
big fan. They're a family. It's RC Crazy. You may have
Oh,
recognized his name. It's him and
yeah.
his wife.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
so I I place the orders, and then you know.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Tomas
Yeah.
Arios, good morning. Cameron, good morning. Let me say good morning to a few people. Let's see. Brad Austin, good morning. Susan Lee, Johnny Joan Flyer, Miko Ghost, Dean, Ray Kelly, good morning. Oh,
He's still eating those munchkins from Tuesday.
yeah, I got to
uh, that's funny.
I've got to send someone a message here. He
Oh,
wanted
did you
me to
see?
he wanted
Did you
me to
see?
remind him.
Oh, did you see? You didn't see the new wrap that I put on my Mavic Air 2, did you?
No.
All right, here I'll show it to you. I was just out flying for a moment to get some sunrise pictures.
Ray, you're welcome, buddy. Morning, Dennis.
Good morning, everyone. I'm still outside, but I thought I'd join early. Sorry
Dennis,
to
good morning.
sorry the show. I made you start early. Sorry about that.
That's all right. It happens, man. Things don't
Yeah.
always go right. Good morning, Harley FPV. Greg, good morning. Danny, good morning. Tomas, good morning. Tomas Ariel's in the house. Our friends. Hey, nice drone. Is that the
Yeah,
Mavic
Wow.
3?
styling and profiling.
Is that the Mavic 3?
No, this is the Mavic Air 2. I wish it was the
Oh,
3.
So you got some skin for your Mavic Air too.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
So he be styling and profiling when he's flying through the air.
There you go.
So,
Captain
so
Ray.
Good morning. Good
Uncle
morning.
Ray,
Rodney, TJ, Dennis, everybody in the
Hi,
chat.
Ray.
are you finished eating your munchkins this morning?
Now 3 left.
Oh, you got 3 left.
I got 3 left.
Okay.
You want one?
Uh, yeah, sure. I'll take some from you.
I'd like one.
Uh,
That's one for each of us, right?
yeah, one for each.
Okay, Brad Austin's saying there's an echo.
Echo, echo,
Okay, I'm
echo.
gonna mute my camera or my yeah. I'm gonna mute my camera.
Okay.
Echo.
Hey, Tomas, how you doing? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon, sir.
It sounds like it might have been Dennis then.
All right, then I'll join. I'll leave and I'll come back. And I'm not ready anyway, so I'll leave and come back. Bye bye.
Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't me, Rodney.
Yeah, or me.
Well, I guess it could have been me too, but I don't know. Brad,
So I'm
do you
sorry,
still hear
sorry I
it?
missed the flight. I kept checking. I was checking to see if you were live, and you weren't. So then I decided to renew my Florida fishing license.
You
Next
you
thing I
weren't
know,
really checking, Ray.
Dennis was on.
You weren't really checking. You're just saying that.
I'll show you the record. I have it all on record.
You got it on record, huh?
So did you how was your catfish that you caught yesterday there, Uncle Ray?
It was good. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I've been catching them and releasing them for 20 years here.
Oh
And I
wow.
decided to cook it up and eat it. It was delicious.
Hey,
I think
hey,
your
hang on
wife
a
got
minute.
up
Hey,
and then like
hey guys, hang on a minute. Bent Rail Productions, good morning. Welsh Rob, good morning. Glad you guys can join us. Okay, guys, go ahead.
I saw the
Oh.
curtain move, so I figured your wife got
Yeah,
up.
she shut the door. She says I'm talking too loud, so she shut the door.
Yeah, I tend to have a loud voice myself because every time my wife gets up, she's like, "God, you talk too loud."
And you guys know how to turn on the earbuds on your MacBook Air?
I just put mine in my ear and they just automatically come on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. 'Cause I probably have the same. I have
there
the
you
same.
go. There you go. I just
Yeah.
got the button connect.
Yeah.
Right. It should
Because
be
as
good.
soon as you put them in, they go boom. What's that?
It's a 2S battery
Oh, that's cool. Oh, for your
for my
your
Tiny Hawk.
yeah, the FPV drone.
Yeah, I'm going to take the PH2 connector off the drone and put on a XT30.
Oh, excellent.
And this is a 2S, so
Nice.
So okay, speaking about that, tomorrow, Uncle Ray, do you want to pick me up, or you want to drive there separately, or are you coming
Yeah.
with us tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll meet you right
Alright.
at the park.
All right.
how come I didn't
'Cause
get
we're-
invited? You guys never invite me to these things.
Well,
You're welcome,
because
Rodney.
you're
Come
I'm
on
yeah,
down.
you're
jealous.
welcome anytime.
It'd be a long drive for me, I'm afraid.
Are you coming to the South Florida Drone meetup anyways?
I'm planning on it. I can't guarantee that I will show up, but I am planning on it. Yes.
Okay.
All right. You let me know when you're 100% sure. Then your name goes on the list. The official list, Rodney. You know about the official hotel, though, right, Rodney?
No.
We have the Hampton Inn and Suites as the official hotel. They're giving us a group rate discount.
Well, somebody told me you guys weren't doing that.
I know. I tried in the beginning. I tried back in September, and they weren't doing it. They were charging us a
Okay.
higher rate. But I called back, and then she said, "Okay, all right, I think we could do it," and they did it. 139 a room, 149 for a suite. The
Okay.
code is
Okay, Dennis is back.
SFD.
FSD.
South Florida Drone.
Oh, SFD.
Hey, Dennis. Great
Hey.
live stream this morning.
Oh, thanks. A little bit short, but oh well.
Yeah, Dennis, I hate to say this, buddy,
Yeah,
but
but you're going to anyway. I can tell.
there's still a little echo.
Really.
Yeah. Okay. Now hang on a minute. Mute your mic, Dennis.
Did that?
It sounded like it went away, didn't it?
Yeah, it did sound like it went away.
Okay,
Really?
guys. Thanks so much for letting me on. I'll set this one out. I watched the chat. So no. I don't want to create an echo. I know it's frustrating.
No, it's not bad.
It's not that
not bad at all. I don't hear
that bad. Don't worry. You stay right where you are.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll reboot the laptop or the iPad, because I had problems anyway. Right? You know
Okay.
that. So maybe that's it. And then I'll try one more time. Bye bye.
All righty.
Hey, Rodney, you see what I have here?
Looks like Christmas cookies.
Somebody gave me some shortbread cookies.
Shortbread
yeah. Oh yeah.
TJ and his wife were making shortbread cookies.
Okay, so Susan Lee said she didn't hear an echo, but I could hear it. Could you guys hear it, or is it just me?
Yeah, I definitely heard it on Dennis's end, but it wasn't like you guys said. It wasn't bad at all. It was just like a little bit of
it wasn't all that bad. It was still there. So
yeah.
If it's not, unless it gets real bad, we just won't say anything else.
Yeah, we'll just let it
Johnny
slide.
says the echo was bad.
Oh, really? I didn't hear anything. Must be my good earbuds.
Must be. So while Dennis is out, is there any echo now?
No, there's not.
No.
Let's ask the people in the chat. Good morning, M Drone One, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Okay, here's Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. Wait. So tell me, is there an echo now?
No,
there's not an echo. No,
there's not one now.
I'm going to use my earbuds, which is required in order to. All right. How about now? Is there an echo?
No.
No.
In fact, your audio got a whole lot better.
Right. Yeah. So I can't hear. It's an iPad 15 thing. I can't hear it all without the earbuds when I'm watching. It's just Safari and iPad OS 15. I guess.
You use Safari? I use Chrome. I have to use Chrome.
I can't use Chrome on my Apple device to join StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah, I still hear it just
I
a
have
little
an
bit.
Apple device.
Yeah,
you mean you got like a?
Actually, you know what it is? I think Dennis, it might be your earbuds. I think because when you weren't using them, there wasn't an echo, and as soon as you put them in, there's an echo.
Okay, it's a catch-22 for me because I cannot hear you guys without the earbuds.
Okay, so
Johnny's saying it's echoing.
yeah, Brad said it too. How bad is
hear
it,
it now.
guys? Is it so annoying that we need to kick Dennis off? Because I don't.
Which means that much annoyance.
I don't want to do that.
He's becoming a TJ now.
A lot of people are paying good money for this live stream. They want to get their money's worth.
That's true. That's true.
Well, until I start seeing some of that money, they'll get what they get.
I give you what I share with you what I can, Rodney.
Yeah, you did share with me, Dennis.
This is funny. I printed two drone parts, 3 copies for Rodney, and they cost probably $1 to print all 6 of those pieces. And then I sent them to Rodney with UPS. Right? Show them what you got, Rodney.
And here's what I got.
No, that's magic. That's magic. I took them to UPS store. I put them in a box. Took them to UPS store, and I paid to have it sent to Rodney.
He
says, I didn't get what I expected.
Samsung phones too.
2 phones. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, magic.
So Dennis, you're making cell phone covers now?
Yeah, with just 3D printer. I don't know. Do they work, Rodney, or have you tried?
I turned them on.
Did you?
They come on.
Well, see, 3D printers are amazing.
I'm impressed.
How the heck? How do you make a phone from a 3D printer?
You take it to UPS store. They do the magic.
Huh.
They switched boxes on it. That's what happened.
When I need another one, I'm putting it in order, Dennis.
Morning, Al.
Good morning, boys. Good morning, Rod. Thanks for inviting me.
Hey, Al.
Man.
Good morning.
Hey,
Hey, Al.
DJ, Captain Ray, and Dennis. Wow, look at you all. Looking good this morning.
Thanks, Brad.
So what is
Nice
happening?
Nice shirt, Al.
Thank you, sir. Oh, check out the side.
Nice.
Is that a barcode?
Well, let's see the back now. I want to see the back. Very nice.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
cool. That's awesome.
Thanks,
So
thanks for featuring it. Appreciate it.
What's the QR code, Al?
It's the Duranify.com webpage.
Cool.
Now, are you gonna bring some of those to the South Florida Drone meetup with you?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. I like the colored ones, to be honest with you. I think it's a little bit more formal.
Yeah, they look nicer.
Hey, Chris Hope is in the house. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, Mr. Chris.
Hey, good morning, Chris.
Hope.
How you doing, buddy?
How was the sunrise this morning, gentlemen?
Neither of us
Nice.
saw it.
I put my Mavic Air 2 up and took a couple of shots with it.
Cool.
Yeah, Dennis and I didn't have much of a sunrise.
Yeah, it's looking rough here too, Dan. It's looking pretty rough here too, Dennis. I'm looking out the window. Pretty bad.
Very nice down here, guys. Very nice.
AZ Drone Dude, good morning.
Don't rub it
Just
in,
saying,
Ray.
all right? Just saying.
But I wanted to watch you guys rather than go fly the sunrise.
Yeah.
We're flying the sunrise tomorrow morning. Well, just after sunrise.
Uh-oh, Tej disappeared.
Yeah.
But I know we all plan on watching it from our secret location now.
Message to somebody, so I just.
So tell me what's the secret location. I'll write it down.
Lakeside Park in North Palm Beach. don't tell anybody.
Good job of keeping it secret. I like it. Hi, Welsh Rob, and everybody else that I haven't said hi to.
Hey, David, AZ Drone Dude, and Welsh Rob. I think I said hello to you already.
Welsh Rob in the house.
I know I said hello to Scotty, Jackrabbit, and Dennis's live stream.
Oh, hey, Scott.
Harley,
I
Greg,
think
how you
Laura
doing?
was on your stream there, Dennis, for a little bit.
I know she was, but unfortunately, my
Laura Lima
started having little Lama Laura.
Laura Lama Lima, I think, is one of the three.
It's little Lama Laura.
Yeah,
For sure.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
I know everybody's probably wondering why I'm holding my cup in front of the screen. This is going to be one of the raffle prizes at the South Florida Drone Meetup. Adventures in Fishing.
What does it say on it?
Adventures in Fishing with Captain Ray Kelly.
There you go.
Freezing rain and snow. It's 63 degrees here, so we're not getting any
That's good.
freezing anything.
Yeah, like
But-
I mentioned. Whoa.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, what is that?
I wonder if Al could turn that up a little bit.
Wow.
Like Star Wars.
I didn't hear that very well.
So, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now.
I did too.
Yeah. I think we all
Hey,
did.
Johnny,
that.
put your pants on and come in the live stream.
Yeah, Johnny.
You got to be
Yeah,
feeling much better.
don't forget to put your pants on.
Yeah, because he won't keep you on the screen for more than a minute or so if you don't have your pants on.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, Mr.
Oh,
Crowley?
that's funny. Mr.
Apologies
Crowley
for
and
that.
I
Mr.
left in that one day.
So
So
we were
Rodney,
talking about freezing weather, maybe? Is that what we were talking about?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna just like I mentioned in the sunrise stream. It's been in the high 60s, low 70s all week long here.
Yeah. It's been.
Monday, I went to fly over at the church. It was absolutely beautiful. Just a really light breeze. And Wednesday, the same thing. And I was just shirt sleeves and man, it was just nice. Arizona Street Media, good morning. Mudball
Yeah.
Creative, good morning.
Yeah, good
It's,
morning.
it's been warm here too, but in a few days, I think by Wednesday, the high is supposed to be in the 30s. So yeah, big change. Of course, we had a high, or rather, we had 33 degrees, I think, when I went live last Sunday. But
Yeah.
all this, after that, all this week, it's been quite warm.
Yeah.
Getting cold again.
Yeah, last Sunday was definitely a lot colder.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Blade, good morning.
Hey, Michael Blade. Chris Hope, if I didn't say it. Dean, Michael Ghost, Brad. Thanks for the kind words.
Teach must be giving us a tour of the house or a tour of his goatee.
Yeah.
He's giving us the silent tour.
I was looking for something.
It's right there.
Uh-oh.
So, anybody have big plans for this weekend?
Nah, I was
Yep,
going to
we're
go
flying
try
tomorrow.
and fly some FPV over at the church, but I think I'm just going to stay home and do a modification on my Tiny Hawk S or Tiny Hawk Freestyle.
Oh, talking about that, I know that you and I chatted briefly last weekend, and I owed you a phone call. How did it go? Did you get it all figured out, Rodney?
What was that?
Remember last weekend you and I chatted briefly about some of the freestyle issues you were having on your FPV. I think it was your Tiny Hawk not yawing correctly or something, or
Yeah,
was
yeah.
rolling over.
I'm trying to figure out why when I go to do a turn,
Mhm.
I'll roll to the left if I'm making a left-hand turn, and then I'll yaw
Yeah.
that way. But when I come back out of the turn, I always end up with a right roll
Overcorrecting?
instead of coming level. Even though I put the stick at level, or in the center, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It still kind of goes like that, and I'm just trying to figure out is it something I need to go into and change in beta flight or what. So
Does it do it the other way
I
around
need
too?
to reach out and ask this question, but things have been kind of busy this week. So
Yeah, I figured that. So Mr. Crowley's saying that it's raining cold for the next 8 days to come. Oh, where's Mr. Crowley located? Yeah, anybody know?
he's in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say it's a bit cold up that way.
I think it's up near. I think he's up near Boston.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think he's in Springfield, by Springfield, Rodney.
Oh, Springfield. Okay. Morning, Mela.
Yeah, so the first question Mr. Crowley is saying too is first question asked you: Are you sure you're in acro?
Yes, I am. Yeah,
And
I know.
And I wouldn't mess with your curves until you figure it out. So I would just start doing slow turns and yaws and maybe just do some rolls to see if you come back into horizon after the roll.
Well,
It's all relative to how long you stay on the
I
roll.
can tell you, I did a flip and I never did come back.
Roll.
I did a full 360 and then a 180, and I came down on the back on the top of the drone.
Yeah, last time I did a 360 and a 180, it took me a long time to come back too.
I did a really good one and bounced off Dennis's roof.
That's true.
And then when I was at Johnny's, I did a little bit of tree trimming.
Thank you, Mela. Mela says I did a fantastic job, a great job of flying this week. She was
Good.
very impressed.
Yeah.
So is Mela easily impressed? That's what we got to know.
Slap, slap.
Hey, Mr. J. RC. Good morning, John.
Hey, John.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know that I'm in acro mode because the way I've got my controller set up, when my 3-position switch is in all the way down, I'm in acro mode. So, and I check it continuously. In fact, I ought to put a video up where I went from actually I went from stabilization mode to acro, and the drone went.
Mark Fisher says his whole life is in acro.
Hey, Curtis Stark. Good morning.
Poetically said, right, Dennis?
I'm sure I'll figure it out. Now, the last video I put up was on Monday, and it was definitely the best flight I've made so far. Yeah, it lasted the whole pack, and I didn't crash until I was bringing it in after the battery was dying. So,
Ooh, that
I mean,
reminds me.
I'm getting there. I'm not. I'll probably never be as good as some of these young guys that like
Oh,
Mr. Steele and Ken Dono and well, Maddie.
yeah. I mean, their reaction time is much sharper than our older reaction times. That's for sure.
Okay, so Mr. Crowley's saying is I have to move it back to where I want it. So maybe I'm just overcompensating.
That's what I'm thinking, Rodney, because you just have to do some slow ones, okay, and be
Well,
real
I always
conscious
try to do slow ones.
and be real conscious of bringing it back. You know, maybe a tad earlier on the roll as you're coming out of the roll. So are you circling and like going around a tree or something, or are you just making a turn to come back?
I'm just making a turn.
180.
The church field has these the 4 or 5 poles that are lined up in a line, and I kind of racetrack around those, and I'll go left turns, and then I'll turn around and do right turns, trying to practice both left and right
Yeah.
turn, and
Yeah.
so
So speaking of turning, did any of you guys watch the Friday night show when they showed that Superman drone flying through the air and stuff?
I saw a video of it this morning. I didn't.
Oh my God, that was so hilarious. That was so funny.
I know. We'll have to check it out, TJ.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Just it was on Facebook, and apparently I missed it, so I had Lee put a link in the chat, and I watched it, and I about laughed so hard. I
Ooh,
was
you
so
mind sharing the link?
I don't know if I could if I can put I don't know if I could put it in, but if you go to I guess you could do a YouTube search or go on Facebook, and the guy's name is Bob what's his name? Bob no, what is it? Oh, crap, I forgot the guy's last name. Bob shoot. Man, I can't
Bob
think of, I
Marley.
guess just do no, not Bob Marley. I guess do a YouTube search and do Superman drone or something, and it should
Okay,
come
Bob
up, and it says
Superman.
yeah. And it's like they're out in the middle of a desert, and he's got a cape on, and they're out in the middle of a desert, and say things that happen in the desert or something, and he's sitting there trying to get it to work, and the legs kick off, and the legs are moving, and he gets it
I found it.
he gets it
All
going.
right.
Oh, you found it?
Was,
Oh, that's
yeah, I want to share it. If Rodney is willing to post it out, we'll
yeah.
share it.
All right, yeah, it's
I think
so
I
fun.
found one too. Go ahead and share it.
Good morning, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Good morning, Antonio.
I think this is the one you're talking
Antonio,
about,
good
TJ.
Antonio,
Yeah, go ahead
welcome.
and throw it up.
Is this it? The guy's like picking it up and throwing.
No,
That was
no,
funny,
this is,
but
no,
that's
that's not
cool.
it.
Very cool.
No, that it was a different one, but it's similar. It's similar, but they're out in the middle of a desert.
Gotcha. That thing
I
seems
don't
to be
think it was
flying
that
pretty
one, but
well. Look at
It
that
does.
thing.
Yep.
yeah,
Can you imagine seeing
yeah.
that thing flying around?
So
Definitely.
I don't see the props. Does anybody see the props on this
Yeah,
thing?
they're inside his suit. He made a tunnel. See that
Yeah,
tunnel?
Oh, I
hidden
see it now.
inside.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Very
a
cool.
different
That's pretty
character.
funny.
He didn't put a cape on.
Wow.
He's doing power
No, there
loops
there
and
was one with a
everything.
cape. There was one with a cape on it.
Okay,
I
I'll
mean, you
keep
got to
There's
give
one with
people
an
like this a
angel.
lot of
That's
credit.
pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That thing is flying, man. Okay. All
That's
right.
funny.
Don't mean to
An
monopolize your
angel.
time there, Rodney. Yeah, that's it. I'll stop sharing.
That's pretty funny though.
That is.
Get over here. Stop. There we go. Sorry. Took me a while to stop it.
Hey, Al, I thought you said you're coming down to Palm Beach. When are you coming down?
That's to be determined, but I'm thinking I'm going to be down there like midweek prior to the event you're hosting. So, and then
Oh,
going to
okay.
be hanging out down there by Peanut Island. I'm going to be at the Oceana Palms.
Yep,
Yeah.
right.
And maybe Ocean Point too. I don't know which one I'm going to stay at. I thought I had a book, but I didn't.
Hey.
So I got to book it. Book a
Al,
stay. My wife's coming, so we're going to make
Oh,
a vacation.
that looks
Good,
pretty
good.
cool.
Oh,
That's pretty
nice.
cool there, Uncle
Oh, that's a
Rodney.
nice drone, Rodney.
That looks like a 5-inch. Is that a 5-inch?
I think so. Yeah, I think the blades
Wow.
are 5 inches. My boss gave me this. He found it. His sister found it in her backyard.
Can you
And,
enlarge
and,
yourself, Rodney? Let me
huh?
take a look at that. Can you enlarge
And,
yourself?
And you didn't
What?
turn it into the police?
No,
That's the last thing people do.
but she gave it to her brother, my boss, and he played around with it for a while, hooked it up to some program, Beta Flight, I think, and said he got the motors to work and stuff, but he's just not into drones, so he ended up giving it to me.
He happened to have a radio, and he's
Huh?
not into drones. He happened to have a radio.
I don't know what he did,
Wow.
but anyway, somebody put a lot of time and effort into building that thing.
Yeah, that's a
They
nice
did,
drone.
and some money too, I would
And you-
imagine.
Yeah.
You said you literally found that?
His sister found it in her backyard in Virginia Beach.
Ah,
Oh,
So
I'd really be
Interesting.
annoyed if somebody found my drone and didn't try to
Well-
get it back to me.
then you should put some identifying information on it.
Yeah,
finder.
Yeah.
Put a finder's feed and a phone number
but the
on
police,
there.
the
I mean-
police can sometimes track it down.
There's no number or anything on it.
Because sometimes what happens is people call the police department. Anybody find a drone?
Yeah.
That's the last thing I would do.
man, I would call them and just see if they found one anyway, and be like, "Hey, did y'all find a drone? I seem to be missing one. Do y'all have any over there?"
Mr.
That'd be
Krause,
good.
that's where I left it. Or that's where I lost it.
I seem to have lost a drone. Do y'all have one over there?
Yeah, been looking all over
I'll
for
come
that
by and
thing.
pick it up.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to get a free drone, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was green
exactly.
and brown.
Just start naming colors and like names and stuff. Yeah,
This
it's
is
the Mavic 3.
this
I
is
believe.
a word.
The
This is a
Mavic-
word to everybody. Okay, a drone with a serial number is very easy to find out who the owner is. If you are caught with that drone and it's reported stolen, you will be arrested.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
agree.
goodness.
They ain't gonna buy. I found
Yeah.
this drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You go to jail.
So,
Well, that's the
That's all
thing.
right.
If you
I'll just toss it in the
homemade
lake and
stuff,
say, "What drone?"
yeah, homemade drones don't have
I
serial
do-
numbers on.
what
You
drone?
know,
What are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, because the frames don't have serial numbers on them. I
Well,
mean,
Oh, there you go.
the
Mr.
DJI.
Crowley had to go down to the police department and get his Phantom 4. There you go.
that's what I'm saying. Now they would have to get into the electronics to find a serial number for it.
Yeah, they would have to. You definitely, if you
Because
have a DJI air unit in it, then all you have to do is have, the DJI support.
and, and
Um,
and this thing, obviously, this thing definitely weighs more than a half a pound. So it should have at least had an FAA number on it to begin with.
I had a buddy of mine had his drone stolen from him at an airport, and it was a DJI Air 2S and a Mavic. A Mini 2, and he reported because he had the DJI Care to DJI. DJI actually found it in South America. And guess what he requested for them to do? He requested them to push a firmware update to it that would brick it. So as soon as that
Right.
drone got
Yep.
powered up again, it was
Yep.
got a firmware update that would just brick it. So just goes to show you how deep DJI is collecting information on us, right? They're able to find out exactly where's that, who fired it up,
That's a good
and
one.
when.
don't worry, bro. I got you.
Chris and Tone. Oh, that's never been tried before, Mark.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
You'll be the pioneer.
So let's see, drones 863 is talking about the blacklist. Yeah, we've seen that train wreck coming a long time ago.
What is that? The blacklist.
You'll be prevented from selling equipment into the U.S.
Basically, what it really boils down
Oh.
to is that the U.S. government won't be able to
Buy it.
buy any product from that company if the company is blacklisted.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh.
use any funds to fly it. So if you're a federal employee on a federal payroll, not allowed to fly it because the federal government is paying the employees. So anything like that.
Well, no, I don't think it means that if you're a government employee that you can't use your own money to buy the drone.
No, but
They're
if you're
paying you to
doing it
do
for
work.
work,
As long as you're doing work, that money is yours. It's not. They're
No,
not
you're
providing
right.
you government funds.
But
yeah,
federal funds can't be used to operate it.
federal
or
funds can't be
purchase
used to
it or
Yeah,
operate.
whatever.
it's like the base couldn't go out and buy a dozen DJI drones.
Well, even
Right.
if they have them, they can't operate them anymore. You see what I'm saying, Rodney? Because a lot of the federal agencies, including the Secret Service, purchased them. So they're no longer able to operate them. So they have to then, that's why the federal government signed that big development deal with Parrot, because they're French owned and they're NATO, and so they're going to share information. So we think. You always have to watch out for the French. The Frenchies.
If it bleeps repeatedly, get rid of it. That's right. Quickly.
Yeah.
Good morning,
So
Quick
does
Room.
anybody here have a drone
Pushy.
with remote ID?
I love his logo. It's funny with the friggin' emu with the hair all over the place. That's hilarious.
What'd you say, Al?
Oh, anybody have a drone with remote ID now?
I don't have my latest drone is the Mini 2. Sorry, Mini 2.
Mini 2. Very nice product.
I
Definitely
agree.
best travel drone
Yeah,
in my
that's what
opinion.
I have the
Yeah,
Mini
that's a-
2 too.
That's what I'm going to have to use tomorrow. So
So do you guys think the Mini 3 will come out in April, like the rumors is, starting to circulate about?
I don't pay attention to rumors. It's
I would
possible.
think so. Yeah, I would think so.
I have a feeling
mean,
it will come out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the roadmap that somebody leaked from DJI, there's a lot of stuff coming out pretty quickly. What are you up to today? Oh man, today is going to be a
Well,
day. I'm
well,
FPV. Nice weather.
Going to the beach today, Brad.
he already donated his munchkins and his shortbread cookies, so he's good to go.
I still have 3 left.
he's got
You
he's got
promised
3
those to
left.
Deej.
Right back at you, Fred. What are you doing today?
Yep, that's a good one, Mark. I tell you, I would go there, Mark. If it was a little closer, I would go there. I love the Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Texas
So Rodney,
Roadhouse. That's a pretty good place to eat.
I'm in the shop today. I got to fix this thing.
Uh-oh.
See that red wire broke
Oh
on
no,
it.
what happened?
Wow.
Just
Oh.
the usual bang and crash. It's like it's been flight controller's been replaced once, props, motors. It gets just beat up. And it's a really nice Emax product, that Baby Hawk 2 HD.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I highly recommend it because you get a Polar Pro camera with it. Well, the
Yeah.
older ones had the Polar Pro camera on it.
I've got one. I'm just not going to fly it until I get good at flying.
No, actually, I would recommend you fly it now because it's easier to fly than when you're flying. The Tiny Hawk is they're just so wiggy and so small.
Mark Fisher's going to go buy
practice makes perfect.
Action 2.
What's it mean? What's it mean that it's an Action 2 day? What is that, something official, or is that just mean you're going to buy
today.
one?
He's going to do a lot of actions today. Very good.
I think he's going to go buy a DJI Action 2 camera.
That's what I think too. Yeah, but I'm just curious if that's something official. Then maybe they have a deal. I don't know.
Enjoy your time with your sister, Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cooking brats. What time, Brad?
Well, is he cooking brats or is he cooking brats that happen to wander into his yard?
I guess you could read it that way, couldn't you?
I think my GPS is going to accidentally take me to your house.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I'm going to put on the wrong GPS.
I just got into trouble, guys. I just got into trouble.
Yeah. What's new?
I left my fishing rags in the sink. They just got thrown out of here on the boat.
Hope that doghouse has been cleaned out.
Sorry, man. Wow, I can't
buy him books, right?
I know it. I can't have him. He lowers the quality of my show when he does stuff like that. You can come back now, Ray.
And I know you guys are dying to see the rags.
I recognize that towel from today's or yesterday's post.
This is a towel Johnny sent me from the Southeastern University.
Oh, okay.
A hand
McDonald's.
towel. It's now one of my fishing towels. And then obviously a nice white face cloth that's not white anymore.
Oh man, you're in trouble, buddy.
Thank you, Johnny, by the way. Again.
Hey Dennis, I sent you
for your information. I posted that video last night.
Oh.
So watch it.
I didn't notice when it was.
After Rodney's stream, go watch it, please.
Yeah, I did. I commented on it.
Yep. Thank you, Dennis. I know.
Yeah. Hey, Mark's got the right idea.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, thinking about it. Good idea, Mark.
Wait, what did he say now?
He ended up getting thrown out so he could go fly.
That's what Mark said.
Go flying.
Yeah.
Greg says Rodney Bell, y'all better lay off that FPV. One perfect flight and you're buying another quad.
Well, one perfect power loop will get
so far, I have been lucky and haven't had to buy any quads yet, other than the DJI ones.
Well, you're a lucky man. Most of us have to.
You bought a DJI quad?
FPV drone, but
do what?
You bought a DJI FPV?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I know what you're saying.
Other than the P4, the Mavic Air 2, and the Spark.
Gotcha.
All the FPV drones I've got, they've all been given to me, or I won one, like the Tiny Hawk Freestyle. I won that at Spin Up.
Yeah, Rodney, go ahead and fire that Baby Hawk too, man. I'm telling you.
Mavic 3.
It is worth flying more than the little ones. You'll see why. It's just much easier to control. You got a little more power, get out of his own way. And you can recover much faster.
Curtis Dart says it took him a while to get it to work, but he can now do Saturday morning sunrise live from our ROV 300 feet down.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That should be a pretty view from 300 feet down.
I think that underwater drone is so cool, Curtis.
Yeah, it is really cool, isn't it?
I don't know.
Which one?
Really know about the
which one does Curtis have?
If you want to look at water, I mean, I think
I
it'd
don't
be better.
know. I forget the name of it.
Just to put on a wetsuit and just go see the thing for yourself, but I don't know. I guess there's some people out there that are afraid of the water, so they get the underwater drone and go look.
So,
see, if I concentrate on reading the chat, then I lose my focus on you guys.
Sean just put a link to his first time flying. And somehow I'm just not believing that, Sean.
Yeah, first time flying, huh?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever, Rodney, known Sean to lie? Now, come on.
I know. But if this is his first time flying, then I'm never mind.
Curtis has 3 of those underwater drones.
Really, which ones do you have, Curtis, and which one do you like best? I've been, contrary to what Tej says, I've been interested in that kind of thing for a while. I'd like to send it like in Lake Lanier, where it's not safe to swim.
Yeah, and a lot because of the boating. You mean
like the underwater drones you're talking about?
Yeah.
Curtis, which one would you recommend? I think I already know which one, but.
Oh, he doesn't lie. Okay. Excuse me, Sean. Please forgive me for misstating the truth.
Man, I forgot. I'm going to go flying.
Now, Rodney, you still work on a naval base, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's W.C. Dahlgren. No, unfortunately, I know the place too well.
I think Al's getting ready to go do some FPV flying. It looked like he was getting all his gear together.
Yeah, this is what my bench looks like, guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Spin up.
Very nice setup.
Yeah.
Live fish.
And I'm sure Dennis can relate because I know I've seen his house downstairs in the basement where he has all his 3D printing stuff. And by the way, look at you, man.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Oh,
that's
cool.
An SD card holder.
What is that?
Yeah, I got one like that. Only mine's yellow and red.
Wow, that's nice. I got to get one of them. I keep mine in an envelope.
That's neat. I've never seen a round one before. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it, man.
At first, it looked like
My pleasure.
Does anybody remember those round cardboard things called Pogs? Remember Pogs like back in the day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Did anybody have Pogs?
I
They were
think a
like
friend of mine did.
they were little round
Is
like
TJ
cardboard
very low
thing.
for everybody else?
Say that again.
Is TJ's audio very low for everybody else?
Well, I don't know. Probably my.
It
No,
is
No, it
kind of
sounds
low,
good.
but
I
it's
was-
understandable.
It sounds okay, TJ.
Yeah, you
It's
fine.
it's maybe a little bit
Charging
lower
my-
than the
my
other
ear-
guys for me, but it's similar.
No, I can
No.
hear
It's
him.
certainly within
All right, can
range.
Yeah, that sounds good, TJ.
You look
Can
better
you
too.
hear me
Oh,
now?
now you're back.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, good
well,
one,
thank you.
Dennis.
Thank
Good
you.
one. No, he meant when you were blacked out, dude. He was really busting your chops. You got to watch Dennis. He throws zingers under the table, man.
Jack Sparky Fran, good
No,
morning.
but I was talking about your SD card holder. It looked like do you remember Pogs, like those little round like circular discs that everybody had there, and they kept them in the little round cases?
Were they the spinners? But
No,
pods were
they were
different.
round circular discs called Pogs. It was POGS Pogs. And there were all these different kind of slammers. They had all these different kinds of slammers, like heavy slammers and plastic slammers. And your SD card looked like a Pog slammer. Like you would just stack these things up, and you would, just drop the slammer on the Pogs, and like whichever ones tipped over, those were the ones that you got. Like they were. I had a huge long case of Pogs, and there were so many of them.
Something
But
like
the
this.
SD card.
And see if Rodney can promote it. We'll see what I'm talking about. Those things? Pog retro
Yeah,
caps.
yeah, kind of like. Yeah, I think it was like something like that. Yeah, they were called Pogs, and they had multiple pictures on them, and they were people would collect them. I mean, there's all different kind of varieties.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look how many they're there. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
It looks like a vacuum cleaner
Yeah.
special there, man. Those things will suck. Remember my wife would vacuum all the toys in my daughter's room, and every time one went into the vacuum, she would go, "Oh yeah," got rid of another one.
And then she's running around like, "Mom, where's my toy? Where's my toy?"
I'm missing that.
Oh, sorry, it got
one.
sucked into the. It got sucked up into the vacuum.
I know.
I'll get
I
it.
was watching this one video of this guy with a long range. God, he made a long range airplane, and you wouldn't believe it. Oh man, let me see if I can share it. Share screen. Here we go.
Hey, DeMarco. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
You would believe this guy made like 5,800 meters on his plane. So 58
Oh, wow.
kilometers he went.
Wow.
Let me see.
Hey, DeMarco, good morning. FSU, that DeMarco is FSU grad.
Gene
Gene
Fox, how you
Fox,
doing?
Green Mountain Droning, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Sorry
Yeah.
about that, DeMarco.
This
Oh,
I wonder
so
if he's got his pants on. Maybe he could come join us.
Who's that, DeMarco?
Yeah, he
that's
runs
funny.
around with no pants most of the time.
All right, Rodney, thank you so much for having me. I got to drop. I'm getting a hairy eyeball from the kitchen, so
Uh-oh.
I better go help out.
A hairy
I don't wanna-
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, I'll end
Enjoy
up-
your breakfast.
You
Enjoy your breakfast, Al.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your
Send,
time.
send,
You have a
send
good
some
one.
our way if you have leftovers.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Good day,
Take
guys.
care, Al. Have fun today.
Thank
All right,
you,
Al.
too.
We'll see you.
See you on
Hey,
Come on
See
Monday.
you,
in.
Why
Al.
don't you
Bye
come
bye.
in?
Have a
You're
good
fully
day as
dressed.
well,
Come on
brother.
in. Well, I guess it's Rodney that should be inviting people. I'm sorry, Rodney.
Well,
Maybe you don't like Mark, and you don't want him in here.
I'll post the link in the chat. If anybody cares to join, please feel free to do so.
That's right.
Just understand that until I see your face, I'm not going to let you into the stream. If I just see a logo and it just sits there on the logo for a while, you're not going
Good
to get in.
idea. Good one, Rodney. That's a good way
Yeah,
to do
I
it.
got burnt like
you know,
that
one
before.
one
That
thing.
Dennis Love Lady guy did it to me, and
One thing I
Hey,
do got to say, I really appreciate Rodney putting coffee and donuts and cookies in the back room there. I really appreciate that.
Well, yeah, you should because you spend so much time back there.
yeah.
I know. I know.
TJ, is your wife
I like how
working
he
today?
I think so. Yeah.
JDS, Flying Canuck. Good morning, John. You weren't first today, bud. What's up with that?
I want to know his
he
secret
was
how he
first.
keeps
He was
keeps
first.
being first.
Yeah. I saw it now. He was first.
I haven't picked up on the trick yet how he does that.
You got me.
I can be slow.
It's kind of magical, really.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I ask Mr. Crowley if he's coming to the South Florida Drum Meetup on April 2nd, Rodney?
Did you ask him or can you ask him?
Can I ask?
No, absolutely not.
No. No,
I
you
can't ask you.
ask
I
him.
can't ask you, Sean. I'm not allowed.
Sean, he can't ask you if you were going to come to the South Florida Drone Meetup on April 2nd. Love to see you there, but he's not going to ask you that. Well, yeah, of course you could ask him, stupid. I mean, come on.
We would all love to meet you, Sean.
So yesterday
everyone, Dennis. That's how he does it.
Yesterday I came home. I came home from work, and my wife had a bunch of gifts under the tree. I was like, are we celebrating Christmas early or whatever? But what it was a bunch of her students gave her gifts, and one of her students gave her not only one but three Starbucks coffee. Well, two of them were Starbucks coffee cups, and the other one was just like a silver coffee cup. And I was like, gosh, we don't really need any more coffee cups. But she got some gift cards. She got a book and just a bunch of other cool gifts.
Good.
Which
Wow.
Nice.
was pretty neat. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel
Sean,
jealous?
that is an invite. That's your official invite.
I think I might just take that silver because she always drinks out of her Yeti cup, and Yeti's a good cup to drink out of, I mean, because it keeps your hot liquids hot and your cold liquids cold for a decent amount of time, and and I have a Yeti too, but I mean, I don't know, I do like that silver one, but we don't really need any more roadie cups really, but we have them now, so more to add to the collection, I guess.
You're right, Mark. That was the wrong one. I've posted it I've reposted the correct link now. So for those of you that tried to join on the other link, that was the wrong link. I brain farted.
I hate when you have those brain farts.
TJ, it's a great day to fly. There's no wind out here at all.
No, not at all. If you're going to be around,
let's see what it says. Well, it says not. It says good to fly. 9 miles per hour to 19 gusts. Oh, nice hat there.
Oh, nice
Mark,
hat.
man.
Yeah.
See,
That
see,
is a
is,
nice
Is it
hat.
autographed? Did you get that
You
one
leaving,
autographed?
Dennis?
Because that was a special
see,
one.
is,
Is that
Hang on,
autographed?
guys. Dennis, are you leaving?
no, I'm just saying goodbye to Sean Crowley.
Oh, okay. Have a good day,
Oh,
Sean.
hey, wait a minute, Rodney. I thought you said if you seen logos, you would throw that person out of the group.
Well, I saw your face before I saw the logo.
Hi, Mark.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see my face, Rodney.
It was tough, but
Yeah, Rodney's sorry too.
I mean,
Hey,
if I can look at Ray's face and Teja's face, then
I'm in there like Flynn.
In like Flint. He's in like Flint.
Good morning,
I
gentlemen.
tell you,
How are you?
it's always
Oh,
a
no.
pleasure.
We're good. Yourself?
Always a
Maynard
pleasure having the
inspired me.
man, the myth, the legend on Rodney's Coffee with Friends.
Sorry, Rodney. I've been ordered to take over.
Yeah, I know.
That means I'm out of here. Dennis, thank you this
Hey,
morning
Justin,
for that
how you
wonderful
I
doing,
got
Justin?
fired, so Dennis is in charge now. Oh, okay. Have a good
oh.
day, Sean.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
John, I thought you said
As my first executive decision, I'm going to bring Rodney Bell back in.
Well, I saw your face before I saw the logo.
Hi, Mark.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see my face. Rodney.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
Yeah, Rodney's sorry too.
Don't be
That's-
careful. Justin, be careful. You got a big drone behind you. Watch out.
That's the biggest. That's the biggest
Yeah. Don't turn around.
Flynn. That's the biggest.
Don't
ear
turn
thing I've
around.
ever seen in my life.
He's in like Flint. Da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh.
Now, is that honey? We blew up the air too.
Yep.
Lord. So, have you? Obviously, you guys probably seen that video that I put up.
They make Depends for men.
The,
Did you see that?
The Mavic 3.
You
Obstacle
like it?
avoidance
You
and
like that
active track.
drone, Mark?
Did you see the video?
Tracking? The tracking
tracking
one?
video?
That was
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
I'm still getting my stomach out of my throat after 2 days.
Yeah, it was going right for the tree limb.
See, it went around the pole.
And then went
It's
right
like-
around them.
I think I
went
haven't
around the
done
light
active-
post and then
Yeah, I haven't done active track in I don't know how many years. I mean, I never do active track, so I
Mark?
just wanted to test it out, and I was like, "Oh my god, I won't do it again." Believe me when I tell you. I think
Hey,
that's enough.
post the link to the video in the chat.
Rodney, I am the worst at
Yeah,
like, being
me
able
too.
to do that. I stink at that stuff, man.
All right.
It's probably why I
Just
still
go to
have,
his
like-
channel. Go to his channel. We got to get Mark a lot more subscribers.
Oh no, please don't.
I mean, if you're not subscribed
Hey,
to
I'm
Mark
not-
Fisher, please
I might be
subscribe to him.
categorized as a YouTuber.
hey, I'm already up to 109 subscribers so far now.
Hey, listen, you can have
Good.
all of my subscribers. Not against anybody else, but it's just not my.
Mark Fisher is the king of Facebook Live,
Yeah, I'm the Facebook.
and I always miss it.
This is why- it's only one button. All you have to do is press one button on the Facebook Live. You go into your group and you go live, and it's that easy. But YouTube, I just can't get around it sometimes. I'm just, for a while I was posting for kids only. I'm
Yeah,
like-
then
and
nobody
everybody's
sees
like,
it.
"Oh,
Yeah, that's what
nobody
I
can
did
see
too.
It, right?
I did that one too.
But I
And then,
thought,
and
you
then
know, 'cause-
Laura.
I thought because it's kids can watch it, so I'm like, yeah, kids can watch it because it's good stuff, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that. Nobody was able to comment on my YouTube, so I'm like, oh,
Right.
sorry. Everybody was like, we're trying to make
Yeah,
a comment,
It confused me too. YouTube could improve on that wording. Is this video made for kids?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, all of mine are. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
I'm going to share this video, Mark. If that's okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
TMS.
Oh, are you going to do that today, Rodney?
What? Yeah, I am.
You can do it today or
Dennis,
tomorrow.
you're bad.
Dennis,
What's
thank you.
going on,
You're
Next
messing me
century.
up here.
Rodney
I
got
was just
TSM
making
drones
sure.
in the chat.
Hey, you see, you let him take over for a few minutes. He's like also demanding, you know?
I know it.
I actually set my YouTube account to where it doesn't even ask me about the kids thing anymore.
Oh man,
You can set it now to
you
where
can set
How
it.
do you do that?
Yeah.
that way you don't have to worry about that no more because it's
How do you
super
I'll
annoying.
start it all over.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey,
And it's
Hey, Mark, is that
the
in that
music's-
park that
the
you took
music's
us
fine
to?
on it. So if you, it doesn't matter. It's just I'm watching the thing. So it's not now copyright music. So if anybody,
Oh, it's not copyrighted?
it's copyrighted. Yeah.
Oh, there's the Temple of Music. Yeah, that's that park. That is a great park.
Yeah. So how this thing bends around, it's like,
Negative.
all right. I was okay right here until this part. Then I started. I was like,
no, it's over there.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then right here it was even the worst.
Here we
I
go.
was
Here we
like,
go.
Here's where I pooped myself a little bit.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Do you notice how the camera looked right at it and then they said, "Nah, not today."
I don't know where it is. It's upstairs, probably.
Yeah. So the
Wow.
kid came back. I didn't know the kid at all. I just stopped him and said, "Hey, can I get a video drone shot of you?" And he's like, "Sure, yeah." And I said, "All right, this is like the first time I'm really trying this out on this drone, and it's an expensive drone, so we'll see what happens." And as long as it wouldn't fall into water, then I'll be fine. If it hits something, but it handled pretty well. I was really impressed, man. I was actually really impressed. Then after seeing that though, go by that tree, and I was like, I'll never do that again.
Hey, I want to say good morning to Mike B, aka the Drone Ranger, and TMS Drones. Good morning and welcome to the chat.
How you doing?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Where you from, TMS Jones? You know him, Rodney?
I don't believe so. I may have seen him on
TMS drones.
there's one way to find out.
Oh, Rodney, I didn't know you was flying FPV.
Yeah, I kind of picked it up. Rick Halber sent me an FPV drone about 2 years
pretty
ago,
funny.
and I'm just now getting into it.
Okay,
Rodney's getting good at it too.
so Rodney,
I've got a long ways to go yet.
you said there were some settings so when you was talking about those settings you were in, so it's not the DJI drone then. The DJI.
No, it's the drones I'm flying. The FPV drones I have is a Tiny Hawk S.
Yeah, so
you can that Rick Halber sent me.
You can
and I
switch
have a
modes on
Tiny
that?
Hawk 2 Freestyle that I won at Spin Up.
Yeah.
And then
Brazil.
a minute,
From
guys.
Brazil, Rodney.
Morning, Ron. He's in
Hey,
Brazil.
Ron.
Okay.
So Rodney,
Cool.
you're able to switch modes on that, like where you're like it just hovers, or
Wake up,
Well,
Justin.
yeah,
Hey,
there's
guys.
3 modes. There's 3 modes. There's acro mode, there's stabilized mode, and there's horizontal
Hey,
mode.
Ron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ray.
No, I'm
Ray.
saying hello to Ron.
Hey, Ron. You on your way
Hey,
to
I'm
work?
gonna go ahead and bounce out of here, guys. I'm gonna let Ron hang out for a moment, so that way I'm not going in and out and stuff. So I'm gonna let Ron have his little thing now, and I'll see you guys later. Uncle Ray, call me later if you want to go flying or something like that.
Hey,
Have a good one,
All right,
TJ.
we'll see you guys later. Have a good
See you,
morning.
Tej. Bye-bye.
TJ, before you
All right,
leave,
sounds good.
All
right,
if you want to set that stuff, you have to go to the YouTube Studio, but I can't find it under the menu, but it's in YouTube Studio somewhere. If you want to set that for no kids
all right, I'll check it
all
out.
the time.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, man.
Adios.
Hey, Ron, what's going on, Ron?
Hey, Ron.
I'm just trying to stay warm.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Good
cold?
old 13 below.
Oh my lord!
Woo!
Where are you?
North Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Could be the reason they gave me a $3 an hour raise this week. Make
Oh.
sure to stick around.
Is that where like Santa Claus starts off? Because I mean,
He's not far from here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now,
How long are you up there for, Ron? How many days?
Till Wednesday, and then heading home. Ooh, there's a lot of deer. Heading home Wednesday and Thursday morning. I'm heading to the mountains for many days as I can. So Yellowstone, Jackson Hole, maybe.
wow.
Just taking the cameras and the drones and taking off. And where I end up, I end up.
Wow.
Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah,
There's
that's awesome, man.
there's a
Ron's
guy
got
I've been
the
trying
life.
to.
Ron's got
No,
the
I
life.
just not the life, just the pretty country to walk around in. So, but
That's awesome, man.
well,
I wish I could say something like that or do something like, just say, hey, I want to just take a couple of weeks and go to Yellowstone,
yeah.
That'd
Hey,
be
guys,
nice.
I want to say good morning to Jerry Bauer. Good morning, Jerry. Welcome to the chat. And I've
you doing,
also
Jerry?
gave you a wrench.
Hey, Dennis,
Yes, sir.
did you see my pictures and little video on Facebook? When you come out, you can hand feed the deer now.
Oh wow, no, I haven't seen that yet. I mean, I did see the post you had with 3 pictures on it of the deer. Is that?
Look at the one other one. I brought the container out, and he's eating right out of the container out of my hand.
Oh my goodness!
That's
Nice
awesome.
buck too.
Wow.
It's obvious.
Excuse me for a minute while I get my gun. Right?
Yeah. You guys
Move
know
this
that
to the wall.
Yeah. Do you guys know that Elmer Fudd lives here? He has a gun.
I wouldn't want to face the end of Elmer Fudd's gun. He's about this big around.
Yeah. It was kind of cool though. I mean, it is a little dangerous. I mean, they're still wild animals.
Right.
If you just stay calm, slow movements, it's obvious they've been fed before. I mean, because I went outside and one of my neighbors they own the grocery store, and she said, Ron, just go out there when you see the deer, take a container of corn and rattle it. If they come running at you, they're deer that have been fed before. Sure enough, I go out there the first time, I rattle this little Tupperware container full of corn. My God, it was like a stampede. They all come running at me.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I don't know if you can share that, Rod.
Now you have pets now, Ron. You have pets.
Yeah.
So Ray Kelly
I couldn't share it.
Ray Kelly, put those munchkins away. You might have some deer running at you.
Ray Kelly's part deer, looks like.
2 left.
Captain Ray, I got a question for you. So when TJ left the chat here, he said, Uncle Ray, call me later if you want to go flying. I just want to, know if I become your nephew, am I in time to get a Christmas present? Do I have enough time? Could you?
Yeah, he buys everybody a Mavic 3 when he does that.
Yeah. Uncle Ray.
Hey, Ron, what's that video called?
It's on my Facebook only.
Oh, okay.
It's about the second post down, I think.
Oh, you're able to share that, right, Rodney?
Hey, Mike.
As soon as I get to it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Ron, Mike wants to know if you showed the deers your friends on the wall.
No. They might think twice about coming in the yard if they saw that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rodney, have you heard about
You look like Charlie Manson.
Have you heard about Johnny's new Facebook group? Selling drones and parts and everything?
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
How's that one YouTube channel going? The one that's doing the auctions and all that?
I don't think that's happening anymore.
I don't
right?
think it's doing
Well-
it anymore.
That was a
There's a
good
YouTube
idea.
channel doing auctions.
Yeah, that was Robbie Gray.
Yeah.
Rodney Gray did it.
Oh, okay.
Friday nights.
Yeah.
It was a good. It was good. I liked it. I was on it, and they had some pretty good deals. I think Captain Ray almost got a good deal on something, but then they stripped it for me, I think.
Well, I didn't meet the reserve. Remember, I didn't meet
Yeah.
the reserve on that.
Oh yeah. So that was the thing I didn't understand. Like they started off at 600, which was not the reserve, because 600 would have been like on a specific
Right.
Like you can't start off with something and say, oh, that's not the reserve. You didn't meet the reserve, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how
There's
that was
no
happening.
point in doing that. That
Is,
doesn't make
is
sense.
anybody seeing it?
Exactly.
I'm not seeing it.
On my Facebook?
Yeah.
hang on, I'll send you a link to it, Rodney. Hang on.
Can you guys hear the boat pulling away from the dock?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
On occasion. On
Yeah,
occasion, but it's not
every time he
constant.
guns
I
the
just
engine.
You're
Yeah.
that close?
Oh yeah, it's right here. Yep.
What?
I show you.
I already joined this one, Brad.
What the heck?
Johnny sent me a message for it the other day.
What? Captain Ray, what? That's amazing. Are you out on your patio right now? I can hear the boat right
This
now.
is my little balcony out here. This is my studio, Mark. This is my studio.
You know what, Rodney? I would kick him out. Like this.
Cool out.
Kick Ray out?
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this. Like he's got a little, T-shirt on, whatever, a little long sleeve, but it's probably because of this morning. But then, he's probably gonna take that off and put it like a muscle shirt on later on. You know what I mean? And he's like sitting in his like
A wife-
and everything. Yeah. Thank you, Captain Ray, for sitting over there. That's even better.
That's better, right?
Yeah, you did.
Lana fired
I'm
me.
sorry,
again.
I didn't mean to, have that noise. I didn't know he was going to pull away from the dock.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I'd record those noises. Those are good little sound bites. Just get
I'm
the
not
audio.
sure why I can't see it, Ron.
Here, let me.
I got. Hang on a second here. I'm just looking for. There's Rodney Bell's. Okay, you should have a link to it now.
The dare probably removed it.
Hey guys, do me one favor. Please tell me, keep reminding me, I love my job. I love my job. Look at the temperature
Oh
in my
Minus
truck.
16?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
So
Oh wow.
I was
Wow.
looking at these, but I didn't see a video.
Yeah, there's one post that I put like 3 different posts up in like 2 days. So it should
Oh,
be.
okay. Maybe I sent the wrong link.
Hey, Ron, do you get like cold weather pay? You get extra pay for that, really?
We get extra pay for the weekend for night shift, but not for cold weather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see, Rodney. I'll pop out.
That's insane.
I'll probably lose
No,
you
don't
when
do that. Don't do that. I'm sending it to him right now. There you go,
Okay,
Rodney.
find it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, let me get it set up here.
Ron, you're not driving right now, are you?
Yeah, it's pulled over right now.
Okay, because I was gonna say you must have like one of those Tesla trucks.
Yeah, Ron, you get great cell service out there. It's amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
When you come on when you're driving, you don't
glitch.
get knocked off.
Well, I'm in town now. I'm in Dickinson. Oh, it's warming up. It's down to 13 below. Woohoo!
Woo! You wave.
Wow. Probably put a bathing suit on now.
Hey, Ron, how
Yeah.
far are you from Fargo? Oh, that's a nice deer.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that beautiful picture. That's a video. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh yeah, Ron.
Yeah. He's a nice little buck.
That is beautiful, man.
What's his name?
I don't know. I haven't named them yet. There were several of them out there.
What's a good guest name for
That's
a dinner
awesome.
associate?
That's
Venison.
awesome, man.
There you
Oh, that's
Just call him Ben for short.
Yeah, Ben.
Pretty interesting.
you couldn't kill that deer right there, right? No, because that's illegal, right? To kill him right there.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's
No, you can't do that.
I mean, I'm a hunter, but I'm not
Right. I'm not against hunting. I'm not against hunting, but at the same time, I'm like, man, these poor deer, you know? Just because I'm a wildlife lover, you know what I mean? I love wildlife, and it's just, amazing. But I understand that it sometimes gets really overpopulated, and, it is good meat.
Yeah.
It is good meat.
God bless you too, Brad. Thanks for
Yes,
being there.
Brad. Have a great day, buddy.
Take it easy, Brad.
Hey, Mike Henry, good morning. Christopher C., good morning. TSM Drones. Do me a favor, TSM Drones. Put a link to your channel in the chat, please.
Yeah, he's from Brazil. Is that what it is?
You know, Ron, I went hunting one time. My name was picked in a hunting lottery, so I went hunting. And like Mark just said, I don't think I could have shot a deer if I saw one, to be honest with you. But I didn't see any anyway. But I would have had a hard time shooting it. But I would have shot it.
Yeah.
Well, I think if I ever went hunting, I'd have to have those glasses with like a image inside of it, like a meal, and then like the video of the hot, steamy like meat, just placed and whatever. And then then I could probably and then be like, okay, here it is. That's gonna be a nice meal.
Just be a video of Ron grilling.
Yeah.
Mike B, the drone ranger. How you doing?
Hey,
I don't know what our
Push Broom,
numbers
have a good day, buddy.
Thanks for being there, Push Broom.
Good day.
I'm not sure what our numbers are going to be in the next year or two. We had the chronic waste disease come through Wyoming, and you won't believe how many dead deer I found out in the woods this year. There's two different diseases. One's they call it blue tongue. It's a inflammation they get in their throat and their tongue, and that swells up, and they can't swallow or drink.
Really?
And,
Never heard of it.
there's certain areas. There's certain areas out there. It's kind of sad. You go out and all you can smell is dead deer out in the woods because there's so many out there. Yeah,
That's
it's
insane.
a shame.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Huh.
but it travels. It seems like it travels, and it hit us this year for sure. We had a couple properties that we normally see a lot of deer, and I went out, took a hunter out, and told my boss we didn't see anything today. But
So does that come every year, or sometimes it doesn't happen?
that's the first I've seen it here in this area. Now, a year or two ago, it was on the eastern side of South Dakota, where it wasn't in Wyoming. 500 miles away.
How's the population with the eagles?
Oh my God, the eagles!
Yeah.
Mark, you would go absolutely crazy out here.
I can imagine. Yeah, because we're getting a lot here too.
If you,
I'm in Rhode Island, so it's like
see a dead deer here. My one buddy the other day found a dead deer along the road, and he's retired, so he just parked the truck about 50 yards away and sat there, and within an hour he had 2 goldens and 4 bald eagles all at the same time.
Oh, that's right. Wow. The goldens are down over there in the Dakotas. Yeah. My goodness, man. The goldens are like gorgeous, and they're huge.
Yeah, they migrate down out of Alaska, I'm told. A lot of eagles, and you'll see the difference. You see the bigger eagles here in the wintertime.
Yeah. So, kind of something dam.
Conowingo.
Conowingo Dam.
Yeah, that's where I used to live.
500. You can have 500 eagles in a given day. Like,
yeah,
that's like insane.
Wow.
The one picture that I have on my wall is 2 baby eagle chicks that I watched before they hatched and up until 12 weeks later when they finally left the nest. But That's where I got that picture. Yeah, the Conowingo
Amazing.
Dam.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
incredible.
Hey,
Because
hey, Tim Jackson, welcome.
making a
morning,
big
Tim
Welcome
comeback.
to
Jackson. Good evening
Australia.
to you.
Rodney, there's a place you ought to go someday. It's in southern Lancaster County,
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania. Yeah, it'd probably take you, Rodney, I don't know, 4 hours. What's it take you to get to Harrisburg? Is what, 4 hours?
Well, to get to Lancaster, it only takes us about 3.5 hours.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you could be there in 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, because we go to Lancaster up to that Sight and Sound Theater all the time, me and the wife.
Yeah, but check it out sometime, especially this time of year, and then especially in the spring. Yeah, Conowingo Dam.
Conowingo Dam.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, let me ask you about that hunting show that you're involved with. Is there fishing there also?
No,
Just hunting.
no, we don't do any.
Right to it.
Just hunting. Yeah, yeah.
Rodney, I want to congratulate you on with this window setup here. It looks like Ron's window is an extension of Justin's drone.
It does.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Sure
does. It does.
That's perfect.
Good.
Good job, Rodney.
Thank
Good
you,
eye,
guys.
Dennis. I didn't even notice that.
I planned it that way.
Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah.
Looks like Ron's getting ready to crawl up on top of that thing and fly.
Yeah.
Tickle, 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 Ron.
Stop. This is not a rated R. This is not a rated R chat. Stop the tickling.
So, Justin, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Starting my new job next week, so
Oh, yeah?
hopefully next week.
What are you
Justin.
doing?
Oh, yeah.
Working for the gas company out here,
Oh,
Heath
okay.
Consultants. So it's a third party for the gas company, but I'll be looking for gas leaks, things like that, searching for
okay.
gas lines.
Yeah.
Justin, where are you from?
California, but I live in Florida.
Oh, you're living in Florida now?
Yeah, I grew up in Southern California in the desert.
Oh, Southern California. I used to stay in Northern California, Mendocino County.
I know where that's at.
It's beautiful, beautiful God country out there, too.
Well, Northern California was really beautiful, 20 years ago, but with all the wildfires, it's destroyed a lot of good scenery.
Yeah, this was when I stayed out there. It was around that time. It was about 20 years ago. So
I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me enough to live in the San Francisco Bay Area, but you get me further north up in California or down in San Diego, and I'd be happier in the heart.
Oh, San Diego is gorgeous. San Diego.
Oh, I love San Diego.
Yeah,
I went to boot camp there and was stationed there for a while. And the weather, even in the winter, the weather is mild.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And that's a really nice place to live, man. My nephew lives there. He loves
and then
it.
Northern California, of course, you get up around where the redwoods are. That's just pretty up there.
It is pretty. Yep.
Yeah.
Those are some old trees.
I lived in New Mexico for a while, and that's like New Mexico is amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
I remember
Justin.
I used to fly.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I used to fly in the helicopters when I worked in California through Yosemite. Oh, my gosh. Through the redwoods and the giant waterfalls. It was, oh, my God, it was gorgeous.
Those redwoods are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I got to get out to areas like that and have, bring a drone, get some of them views.
Justin, how far are you from the Pensacola area?
I think about an hour and a half or so.
Oh,
roughly.
You're that close. Really? Do you have your Part 107?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have all this stuff for it, and Jim's been
I
studying.
might have had a drone job for you.
So what
drone job.
What part of Florida are you in?
I'm in Winter Haven. I'm in the dead center
you're
of the
in
state.
Winter Haven. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polk County.
Polk County. Yeah,
Sheriff Grady Judd.
So I used to own a store in Orlando, right across the street from the Florida Mall.
Oh yeah, it's about an hour from me.
Yeah.
depending on traffic.
Yeah.
I like that Florida mall. I like that mall.
The Florida Mall? Yeah, it's
Yep.
a big mall there. Yeah.
I mean, Orlando and Tampa's not far from me. It's just the traffic that makes it take forever to get there.
Yeah. Then you got OBT and you got International Drive and
Mm-hmm.
so I was
And
on
next door-
Sand Lake Road.
Yeah, Sand Lake Road. I know that road. I had a townhouse in Kissimmee, Mark.
Oh, that's why I stayed at when I had the store. I lived in Kissimmee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chelsea
Yeah, it's not
Square, right
far
off of
from me at all.
192.
Yeah.
Oh, you should see Winter Haven if you ain't been here in a while, Mark, man. It's like tripled in size in the past 5 years.
So I just was there for the South Florida Drum meetup, but I don't know if I was in Winter Haven. But we were in Oviedo.
Mm-hmm. But these towns, I mean, Florida's growing like a weed. It's insane.
It is, yeah. In that area too, because I remember when I had the store there, they said, develop now because it's going to be really big later on, like 10 years down the line. But it was in the 90s, late 90s when I had the store there and everything. So, but yeah.
Mark probably doesn't want to blow his own horn, but he has offered to do an editing film production presentation at the South Florida Drone Meetup for the people that don't know about it. And I'm really looking forward to that, Mark. Thank you.
Mark,
Mark, good.
I'm sorry, Ron, but Mark, you can teach Ron how to tap the focus.
Thanks, Justin.
Listen, I'm laughing, but I don't, that must be an inside joke or something I don't know. What's going
It
on?
is. You were there. Do you remember, Mark, when we held that sign out for Rick Halber?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, the thing of it is, it was so frustrating for me that day trying to get everybody there all at the same time. And I just,
exactly.
I was a little overwhelmed, wasn't thinking. Anyhow, I finally, do you remember how windy it was? I was a little nervous about flying the drone to begin with. But anyhow, I launched the drone and I said, all right, here we go. And, well, I didn't tap the focus. And it was blurry as hell.
It was blurry.
But old Rick he'd be laying up there laughing right now. It's like, good job, Ron.
I have a screenshot of that photo, Ron, but I won't show it.
Yeah, you can show it.
Now I was gonna try to get that shot also, but then I was like, nah, let me not, step in and try to get that shot or whatever. But man, it's all good, man. So
yeah, you're probably sitting there thinking, hey, let Ron, the professional, do that. Well, you see how that turned out.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry that didn't turn out for you, Ron. I was about 10 minutes away from that, though.
Yeah. You know what, guys?
Hey, Ron, that was the second best moment of the South Florida Drone Meetup. I mean, Mark Fisher's, he was the number one moment.
He was the star.
He was the star.
Yeah.
That moment was, in my opinion, the second best moment.
You know what I'm thinking about doing, Ray?
Wait till next year's drone meetup over at the South Florida Drone Meetup. I'm bringing a Speedo.
You bringing what?
A Speedo.
Oh, good.
Oh, man. I'm excited already.
It's good time.
I forgot to tell you I can't make it, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Oh, look at that drone.
Yeah.
I want it.
Ray, I have not sent that poster to Rick's sister yet, so I may bring it down, and we can redo it again this year.
Sign the backside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
I would.
That is cool.
That's the render
like
that Curtis Dart made.
That's
Very
DJI's
cool.
contribution to Christmas. Very good.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Is that?
Hey, guys, I got to run. I'll see you.
See you, Ron.
All right, Ron.
Thanks for being there.
Bye. Thanks for
All right,
popping
Fly
in, buddy.
safe. Fly safe up there.
Wait, I forgot. Drone 863. What's your name again? I'm so sorry, man.
Justin.
Justin.
Just call him Leroy. Just call him Leroy, though.
Justin, you was at the South Florida drone meetup?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, okay.
He was
yeah,
a
you do look
sponsor.
familiar.
Justin was a sponsor. He
Oh,
was giving
really?
away all kind of good stuff.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. So who made that? Was that something that was done graphically?
Oh no, it was honestly it was just a picture I downloaded off of Google, and then I just put it in as a background for StreamYard.
Right.
I mean, did you create that?
No.
Graphic?
No.
Is that somebody else that created it?
You're talking about the background, right?
No. I'm sorry. The video that we just put up.
The video came from Curtis Dart.
Curtis.
Yeah, that was
Curtis Dart. He created
He's in the
that.
chat, Mark.
Is he in the chat?
I wouldn't be surprised if he created it. He's created lots of things like that.
Really?
For sure.
Curtis, can you get in touch with me?
He's very good.
If you can hear me, Curtis, can you get in touch with me? If you want to, of course. I don't know.
Throw your email.
You may not want to, but
oh, my back.
That was pretty awesome. I really like that, man. That was really good. Yep. Wait a minute.
Ken,
hold on.
Ken, place it here. Finally woke up.
Curtis, can you get
Ken.
in touch with me?
Good morning, Ken.
It'll fly with the
Hey, how
tilt
you doing,
too.
buddy?
A check.
I got 2 munchkins left, Ken. You want them? Ken was eating all the munchkins on the boat trip the other day. I brought 2 boxes of 25. He grabbed one all for himself.
Is that right?
Rodney, did you see
That's
what
kind
Jim
of
said?
rude, wasn't it, Ray? It's kind of rude of him doing that.
I
Wow,
put a
Justin.
picture on Facebook about it.
Hey,
Where did you get that?
Jim sent it to me for Christmas from Above and Beyond Drones.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little
That's pretty
ornament.
special.
Hey, Rodney,
Wow.
what's that controller in the back of you? Is that the Phantom 4 Pro controller?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the controller for my P4P.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So Mark, Curtis wants to know what kind of money we're talking about. So do I.
Jeez, I don't know what. Let me see. I got several checks over here, but the unfortunate thing is they're all signed and cashed.
You know, I wasn't going to tell anybody this, but I won $1,000 in the Police Emerald Society raffle this year.
Really?
Wow!
You didn't
Congratulations.
find-
Congratulations.
You'll never guess what
So
I
you don't
bought
need
with
that
the money.
Mavic 3 after
You'll never
all.
guess. Try to guess what I bought with the money.
The fine print. I don't understand why you spent it. You didn't read the fine print.
You
It
bought
says
Kelly Shores.
to share with this panel.
Yeah.
No, what did you
You'll
buy
never
with your
guess.
money?
You'll never guess.
That's
Koi.
true, because I'm not going to try.
You bought koi.
Yeah,
Hearing aids.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Rodney.
Oh, Dennis is in charge again.
I guess that means I'm in charge, yeah. So let me go get the ukulele. No.
Yeah.
I was just going to wear them, see if anybody noticed them, but I know everybody will notice them.
They're not really hearing aids, right? Those are earbuds, right?
Well, these are my earbuds, but my hearing aids are right over there.
Yeah. Is your hearing going, Ray?
I'll get 'em. I'll show them to you.
I can't. You know,
I was hoping you would.
My hearing's going too. Now,
Oh,
Dennis,
mine
you
is
got
bad.
earbuds in, right?
I have earbuds in, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a technical reason for having them in. When I'm on an iPad 15.2 and Safari
Can't hear
when I
nothing.
exactly.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I got
Wow.
these headphones on. Yep.
Yeah.
There they
But
are.
look at that, Ray.
Right
Are
there.
they top? Are these like some really top of the line hearing aids?
Oh yeah, yeah, they are.
Now I want to ask you a question, Captain Ray. So there's a device out there that I'm trying to search. My mom, has trouble hearing, and we don't want to leave her out of conversations. But her hearing buds are not. I mean, her hearing aids we keep getting new ones, and they just don't really work that well at times. But there's this device. It's like headphones, and you get a microphone, and people can talk into the microphone.
I never heard
her
of those.
Her doctor said it's on Amazon, but I can't seem to find them.
No, I don't know about that.
It's for seniors, it's for like seniors, and you get a microphone with it, and I gotta keep on researching it. I don't like for her to be out of the conversation. When she's left out of the conversation, she feels alone. You know what I mean? And she's alone a lot. Not really.
Well, do you remember me always saying what? What'd you say? And then I'd move in on you.
Yeah. I just thought that you was ignoring me, really. But I have some bad hearing too. But sometimes I'll.
Are you flying today? Up by you?
Probably not today. No. I'm waiting to see if this guy gets back to me. He was giving away a free 43-inch TV, and he posted it last night. And I messaged him early this morning, hoping I would be the first one. So he's only like 2 miles from me.
Yep. We got a mini meetup planned tomorrow. Max Air, Max Air, and Tammy Jean, and Matt Cundiff, and TJ. We're all going to get together tomorrow.
Wow. Where y'all going?
Right here, the park by me, about a minute away.
Not Peanut Island, your secret.
I thought we were going to have. Nah, that's a little too many for my boat, but. I thought we were going to do it down by Fort Lauderdale, but Matt said, no, I like
Captain Ray, how big is your boat?
20 feet.
20 I guess it's time to get a bigger boat there, Ray.
I know. Hey, Barry Markowitz, how you doing?
So, Captain Ray, do you keep it parked? Is it on the water at all times, or do you pull it out?
It was right there. It was when I showed you, it was right there.
Yeah. So is it on the water all year long, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have to pull it out to do like scraping barnacles or whatever off later.
Yeah, I flew down once a month during the summer. Yep.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's good.
I'm trying to read Barry's. He got a long post here. Aloha from Los Angeles. Sold my Mavic 2. Bought a Nikon. Okay.
Z6.
Very cool. Very cool. You're coming, Barry. Oh, great, man.
Barry.
I'm marking you down then, Barry. I'm putting you down on the list.
Why did you buy a Nikon Z6? Why did you buy the Nikon Z6? I just want to, Are you familiar with Nikon, or is that, is there something that you... I would have recommended a Sony, but I'd like to know the reason why you bought the Nikon Z6.
Hey, Mark, I know you're a Sony guy. I was a Sony guy too.
Yeah.
I had a Sony VX1000. You remember that camera when it came out?
Not really, but I think it's is it a video?
It's like
camera?
the first HD video camera.
It's a video camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I shot my TV show with.
Yeah, you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a collector's item now, but I still have it.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember a Canon A1?
Yes, I do remember that one.
Never had Canon. I was always a Sony shooter. I never even looked into any other cameras. I always just still had Sony.
Mark, I sent you a link. I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but I sent a link on Facebook to you.
This was my first underwater, right here. And this was my housing for it.
The housing for it, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So I have a Sony HD H6. No, not H6. Goodness, what is it? It's a Sony HD Handycam. I mean, the thing's in pristine condition. It still shoots in 1080, which is high definition, right?
Right.
Yeah, and it takes 10.2 megapixel stills. Things in pristine condition. It's just sitting. It's about 15 years old. And that's what I love about Sony is that camera I could still use today. It's still relevant today, and I
Good
probably can
quality
get some
too.
pretty good, good quality.
Yeah.
And this thing doesn't even got a bumper or bruise on it. It's just, yeah.
Aren't there a lot of people out there collecting those, the handy cams? Aren't
I
they
don't
kind of
know.
pop-
I know it's $1,500 when it first came out, and I bought it. I seen them going for like $300 right now, maybe two. You know.
But that's
I have
like 15-year-old price, so that's not bad though.
I have a similar camera with a 30 gigabyte drive on it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and mine has
Yeah.
60 gigs. So it's
Okay.
internal.
You said it's a
internal.
Sony,
Yeah.
Dennis?
Yeah.
It's a Sony, right? Yeah, but
Yep.
that's like so way ahead of its time. It's so old.
Oh, I know.
And
so
like,
far ahead of its time.
Today now they're putting internal storage and you can
Right.
also put a card in it too, so you can get
Right.
more storage. It's incredible. I mean, I still look at it and say, wow, like 15 years ago, like, and you can still be relevant today. It's like the Phantom 4
Right.
Pro, right?
Another
The one
couple
I
of
had
years-
before that was a mini DVD. It was a Sony also, but it wrote to mini DVD, and I dropped that once, and it broke. It stopped working immediately. So
I see, Barry. Yeah, so a lot of people that aloha, brother, talofa, I should say too. A lot of people that have camera gear and have already been Nikon or Canon shooter, and they have all this gear. They're not gonna just switch over to Sony because
no.
it gets expensive, And like he says, he's got $30,000 of gear. Yeah, I have probably about. Let me say this low because my wife's in the other room. About 70,000 worth of gear. So
70,000.
hey. Hey, wait a minute. Say that even louder, Rodney. You can get me thrown out. I can go fly my drone today.
Well, it's a lot like contractors. Some are Milwaukee guys, some are DeWalt guys.
That's right. Yeah.
And once they get into a certain brand, that's where they stay at usually.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and then you got the whole menu system, and you're just comfortable with that, and that's reason why. I mean, I bought that Sony a long time ago, even when I didn't even know what I was doing with it. You know what I mean? And I had video cameras before that, like a Sharp or whatever. You know what I mean? But because I had that Sony camera, I thought, hey, Sony, I'm gonna go Sony. And you know what? I love my Sony, which is what they drilled into my head.
I watched a funny video of a dad taking his son to Lowe's, and he's like, "This is the most important thing in a man's life. Which brand are you going to pick?" And then his son walked around, looked at all the different brands, and he picked one, and his dad bought him the whole set.
Oh, cool.
My wife told me she was taking me Christmas shopping for my Christmas present. She took me to Home Depot. So I said, I'm going to do the same for you, honey. I'm taking you to Best Buy.
That's nice. That's nice. That was very nice.
Take me to Amazon.
Yeah, I want to say a quick good morning to Chris Jackson RC Aviation, and also to Little Llama Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning.
Hi, Laura.
First of all, let me just tell Barry, I marked you down. Greg, Harley FPV, I marked you down on the list. We're up to 59 now, and I'm doing it with my official pen. This is the official pen.
Barry, wait a minute. Did I hear that right? Barry's going to be there?
Yeah, he just said it in the chat.
Barry from Hawaii?
Hawaii, yeah.
Well, he's in
Oh, by the way,
California
Barry,
right now,
since
he's
you are in the chat, I haven't seen you in live chat recently. So thank you very much for the Hawaiian cookies that you sent to Kelly Shores.
Wow.
And yeah, it was a prize that I won at Spin Up.
Oh, nice,
Wow.
nice.
Wow,
Very
you got
nice.
Hawaiian cookies?
Yeah.
Wait, hey, Barry.
Hey, guys, I'll be right back.
All right.
Thanks for the warning.
Then, Barry, I know you said aloha, and I said talofa. And if you guys don't know, that's like a Samoan way of greeting somebody. But I said talofa.
Or like this,
Can
right?
I get
Or
some
like
cookies?
this.
Can I get some cookies? Yeah, that's
Right?
that's what it is. Yeah.
It wasn't cookies, actually. It was
Now,
chocolates.
is Barry still living in Hawaii, or is he here in this?
L.A. He's in Los Angeles, I think.
He's in L.A., huh?
Oh, wow.
Ah, man. Awesome.
Hey,
We're going to
How you
Hawaii
doing, buddy?
January 17th.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to Hawaii. Wait, I'll probably be in Hawaii at that same time. Wait a minute.
You're going to Hawaii?
My friend. Yeah,
didn't know that.
I gotta go to Texas and Hawaii next month.
Oh, for work. And you're going
Yeah,
for
for work.
vacation, Dennis?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice.
This Hawaii and Alaska is the only two states I haven't been to.
Wow.
I only been
Yeah.
to the Big Island in Hawaii.
Yeah,
And that
I've
was
been-
phenomenal. I loved
I've
it.
been to
I've been to all of them.
I've been to almost every state in the country, probably, but I didn't even know that I was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way
Kinda
back
just-
in the day?
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Way back in the day? Yeah.
Oh yeah. When I was
It's a
touring
blur.
with, I was touring with Parliament, George Clinton's band, P-Funk, George Clinton, if anybody knows them. And basically you're on a tour bus and you're hitting all these states, and it's a big blur. Believe me when I tell you, it's a. Let me say this really low because of Captain Ray's in the chat. It's a drug enjoyment agency. He heard me with his new. He heard me with his new. his new hearing aids. I'm busted. I'm gonna be in jail with Rodney Bell.
I'm turning you in right now.
No, wait a minute. I think I can get out, Captain Ray.
Oh, you got the
I'm
bracelet.
good.
You got the
I'm
bracelet.
good. Listen, I was just thinking about. Wait, Dennis, you got one
Dennis
too?
got the bracelet too.
I see you get out. I see you get out of jail pass right there.
That's my jail. Yeah. I haven't tested it yet.
No, I was thinking about it the other day because I was going on to do a gig, and I was speeding a little bit, as Captain Ray knows. You know, I tend to drive fast sometimes.
You almost
No.
killed me. You almost killed me.
I thought we could be friends.
So I was thinking, like, you know, if I get pulled over, I wonder if this will work. I'm just gonna roll down the window and go like this. Hey, officer, how you doing?
No, you got to get like a really like.
Excuse me, officer. Yeah, what can I do for you?
No, wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna give you guys a tip though. The tip is make sure you apologize.
Yep.
You know, beg and plead. Say you'll never do it again.
Yep.
Before he goes back to his patrol car.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then say, I
'Cause that's
support
when it
the
all really
police.
happens.
I just hand him a
No,
reverse
This is
Uno
what
card.
I do. This is exactly what I do. Woo, 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 pull over. You know, I'm gonna pull over, put my window down, put my hands like this, my one hand here, and I put one hand here like this. And when he comes up to the car, license and registration, I go, blue lights matter. Blue lights matter.
No, Mark, all you have to do is carry a reverse Uno card and a draw 4.
What's a reverse Uno card?
You know, from the game Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the game Uno.
Yeah, it's the reverse
to
card.
get out
the
of jail
reverse
card free from
Oh.
Monopoly.
Oh, okay. I guess it's been too long since I played Uno, so I didn't remember the reverse card.
Yeah.
What you mean you don't know Captain Ray? You don't know Captain Ray? Everybody in law enforcement knows Captain Ray.
No.
What's this?
You know, as much
Why
as I
is
hate
this
to say it,
Why is this ticket $585? Didn't I just tell you I know Captain Ray?
I got a ticket in North Dakota. I was driving up to Canada, and I was speeding a little bit. You know how they change the speed limit coming into some towns?
Yeah.
Goes from a 55 to a 30. Well, they got me. You know, they got me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You
that
didn't
crap
say
didn't want to hear
anything?
nothing. You know,
You
he
didn't-
went back
you
to his police car, came back with a ticket.
Really?
You know, Ray dropped that badge out. Oops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm
Did you,
retired.
did you show him your badge or anything? Captain Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with my friend Sean, who you met when we were speaking, and I was with him one night. We got pulled over. He has a, one of those like shade on your license plate. Like it's
they're illegal. They're illegal.
They are. Yeah.
So you can go through tolls for free. I know. We know all about that trick.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why he's got it on there, but he had it on his truck, and we got pulled over. And we just got done doing a gig. We were somewhere in Massachusetts, and he showed his badge, and the cop said, "Hey, you guys have a great night."
Right.
Yeah,
they sell those on Amazon.
But if it was me alone, I'd be underneath the jail right now.
They sell the little license plate covers on Amazon where you push the button and it covers it temporarily.
Yeah.
And then you can push the button and it rolls back up.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say good morning to the droning veteran. Good morning, Dan, I believe is your name.
Yep. That's Dan.
Rodney, I'm going to have to break. So
okay, but
thanks for having me on.
I'm going to be closing this out here in a couple of minutes anyway. So
hey, Dennis,
well, I'll hang out till the end.
I got to get to work too. I got to get to work. I got about 1 million still weddings and then this thing I shot the other day, and then a 15-year-old birthday party I gotta edit. It's the worst, guys.
Justin, let me know if you're coming. I'll add you to the list.
Coach Drones, good morning.
Yeah, I'm not.
Blessed day.
Yeah, with my new job, I'm not entirely sure at the moment.
Okay.
Like I was for sure before, but now that I'm starting this, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be able to. So I'll have to.
Yep.
But the head boss guy is one of my good friends, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I'll have to bring it up. So.
Hey, Matt's in the chat. Matt, Northeast Drone Productions.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Well, there goes the chat.
At least the neighborhood's intact, though.
Yeah. Well, we ain't got much longer, so I'm gonna have to close this one out anyway. So,
Mark, you got to go back. Hey, you got to go watch the match show from last night.
Santa's driving down our street very shortly.
What's that?
The Saturday before Christmas, this Santa rides on the fire truck. So I got to go out and get some candy canes from him.
You got to get some candy canes. You got to get some footage. You got to put them on the Captain.
Yeah, he'll be up on Facebook. Yep.
There you go.
And the whole complex goes out there. Yeah,
if you want to laugh,
Adventures with Fireman Kelly, huh?
Hey, Mark, if you want to laugh, though, go watch Matt's show from last night. Jesus.
Oh,
you get a chance.
Matt's show from last night. That's Drone Nate. No, wait.
Matt Northeast. Australian.
Northeast Drone Productions.
Northeast Drone Productions?
Yeah, Australian.
Northeast Drone Productions.
Oh, they have a live chat.
It'll be called Saturday Morning Catch Up, and I missed it last night.
Oh, you've got to catch his shows, Mark.
He was saying goodbye when I got in. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to watch his shows every week, Mark. They're hilarious.
Really?
Oh, he is. He's good.
All right, yeah.
Now, he used to be on here every morning or every.
Yeah, but Rodney kicked him out. Rodney grew a brain.
I did not kick him out. It's just he's been working at nights. I wouldn't kick Matt out. Matt's my homeboy.
Now, Matt is so.
I think I remember him, Rodney, from shows when you had him on. I think I
remember.
I'll put a link in the chat for you.
Rodney used to be international. Now he only has domestic guests on.
That's right. Yeah, he's just domestic now. He had a show where we had a whole balloon flight, right? Hot air balloon flight from the setup of the balloon to the breakdown of the balloon, the whole thing, about an hour and a half, maybe more. And Rodney just absolutely loved this show, right? And Matt had joined by the time it was all over, and Rodney said to Matt, this is one of the best shows ever that I've done. And he said, well, I'm happy I could help you out. So it's just his humor, he's so quick.
The best live stream ever.
Mark, I put a link in the chat to last night's video if you want to look at it.
Yeah, right after this, I'm going to go and click on that. Hey, I get on this chat. These guys asked me to come in. It just so happened to pop in my YouTube and these guys. I think it's called Rowdy
Bunch.
Rowdy
Yeah.
Bunch, right?
Yeah, that's Tim Jackson. Yeah, from
Tim Jack.
Oh yeah,
He's the
yeah,
American.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Where they from?
Yeah.
They from
He's
Canada.
He's in the chat.
Hey,
He's
Tim.
the he's
Yeah.
the American that lives in
Rowdy Tim.
Australia.
Yeah, he lives in Australia, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
but he's
Yeah.
American.
wait,
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that one, no.
No, he's American, but he lives in Australia. That's the Rowdy Bunch. Yeah, that's Tim Jackson.
Okay, then I don't think it was Tim Jackson, though.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't think so. No. These guys were from Canada, and then one guy was from. Some of them were from. Maybe one was a guy from America, and then United
Oh,
States.
you're talking about
think
Canadian
Drone
Drone
Seekers.
Hub.
Oh. maybe.
I don't know, but listen, nothing, personal, nothing actually. But I got on the chat, and then these guys were like cursing and smoking.
Oh no, that's got to be Tim's channel.
No.
That's
Like,
got
they
to be
were-
Tim's.
They were cursing so
Yeah.
bad.
That wouldn't be
I-
Canadian
listen.
Drone Hub.
Yeah, that
No.
wouldn't be Canadian Drone Hub.
No. You think it might be Tim Jackson's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey
Hey,
Tim,
Dan, Jordan
listen,
Jefferson.
nothing against you, brother. I mean, I'm not into the cursing so much, so call me a lame.
God bless you. God
And
bless you.
Yeah,
Oh.
man. So, yeah, but it was great. I got to talk with them and be on the chat. It was good, and it's so cool to be in a chat where people are like far away, like in Europe somewhere, or
Yeah.
in Canada. It's just amazing, the
Yeah.
technology.
It is.
Tim's probably gonna say this guy's a freaking.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it quits.
Well, thanks for
see
the
y'all
invite,
later.
Rodney.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Rodney. Great show.
Yes.
Great show, Rodney. Thank you for letting me.
Good
in.
seeing everybody.
You're welcome.
Me too. Thank you.
Everybody in the chat, have a
Right.
good day. Fly safe.
Later,
Have a
everybody.
good
Don't
one,
forget-
Justin.
Can I tell everybody to watch my show on Monday night at 6 p.m., Rodney?
No.
All right.
You
Have a
guys
good day,
didn't hear
Rodney.
that. You didn't hear him say that. He watch his show at 6 p.m. on Monday night. You didn't hear him say that.
Captain Ray
All right.
Adventures.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a good
Have a
day,
blessed
guys.
Bye-bye now.
All right.
Take it easy.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for being in the chats. I do appreciate it. We enjoy doing these things, obviously, and it's great to see you guys here. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Don't forget tomorrow morning, Sunday Sunrise Crew, starting with Drone Bum, going to Dennis Lovelady, going to, if Fly Natural flies, it'll be Fly Natural, and then Chris Hope. If Fly Natural doesn't fly, it'll be just Chris Hope. Anyway, I'm taking a hiatus for the winter months because mine and Drone Bum's Sunrise are like at this point about 3-4 minutes apart. So he'd be coming down and I'd just be going up. So it wasn't feasible for me to be flying. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Love y'all. Bye now.